everyone to the Realty Debate, and our topic is South India real estate, a far greater value proposition than North, that's Delhi, National Capital Region, and in the West, Mumbai. Now you're going to wonder, what's the merit of this subject? Well, most of us take a decision of investing in property based on where family is or where we'd like to settle down eventually. But both these deciders have become hugely flexible in today's professional lives. Families are getting smaller and dispersed, pretty much spread across the country, and job opportunities make free movement between cities a norm rather than an exception. So when it comes to buying property, you're not always sure which Indian city should you go with. That's precisely our intent, that today's debate will help you take a decision based on what our expert panel says. And here's the panel. Jack Bastian K. Nazareth, CEO of Purvankara Projects Limited. Jack, thanks very much for being here with us and finally making the time to come on the show, I must say. We also have with us Farooq Mahmood, Chairman and MD of Silverline Group. We're going to get a slightly neutral perspective from Naushad Panjwani, Executive Director, Knight Frank India, and of course all data-based information from Gaurav Pandey, Senior VP Head, Research Prop Equity. Gentlemen, thanks very much for being here. It's an unusual sort of topic, Jack, and I'm going to start with you, and you're going to have to really balance this one out because I know that you're spread out so deep and so well in South India. But really, I mean, you look at a lot of data points and it seems like a very interesting market, far stabler, far more practical than those raging markets in North India. So what's going on there? If you can just give us an overview of South India property.
Sure. South India, I think, has been a silent contributor for the last decade and a half. And I think to a greater degree, I always call the South Indian real estate the true story of a developing India. Reasons being very simple. 20% of the population of the country is from these southern states, and these southern states add about 22% to the all India GDP. All this has come from a lot of development that has happened in the office space or in the retail and in the residential. If you really look at the vacancy levels currently in south of India, though it contributes to 40% of the office space across the country, the vacancy levels are at 16% as compared to 20% of the north. And they are poised to grow at CAGR about 8% up to 2016. What this really means is, like you rightly said, job opportunities are being created. And the important fact to note here is that the rentals are affordable. They are at about $1 US per square feet per month. Come to retail, I think South was starving on malls. Now we're going to be having 56 grade A malls coming in. So you will obviously have a lot of retail development. I always believe that the South Indian residential play has actually augured well primarily because of office space, but also because of the quality of lifestyle that these projects have to offer. I don't want to be biased, but truly speaking, I think the quality of developments that come down here in the South are much more better. There has been a very prudent pricing strategy adopted by developers. More importantly, South caters to an end-use market. So when you have speculators, your prices go haywire, then you are working on cash flows. So I'm sure during the debate we'll be discussing all this. But first thoughts first, I think South India is truly the real story of Indian real estate.
Do you have the NDTV Profit app? All the markets, all the news and your own homemade, ready-made portfolio available there for you.
We will right now answer what you should sell, what you should buy when markets are down.
Download at ndtvprofit.com/apps. Get the best app from the channel you trust.